The evening light casts a warm glow over your kitchen as you sit at the table, a faint craving tugging at your senses. You've been managing diabetes for a while now. Perhaps your body no longer produces insulin, or maybe it struggles to use it effectively, and every sweet craving feels like a battle. The little monitor on the counter hums a quiet reminder of today's reading, a touch higher than you'd hoped after a stressful day. You take a slow breath, longing for a dessert that satisfies your sweet tooth without sending your blood sugar soaring. What if you could indulge in a treat that not only tastes divine, but also helps keep your glucose levels steady? What if dessert could be a moment of joy, not worry, in your day? Living with diabetes often means saying no to the sweets you love. Those creamy cakes, sugary cookies, and rich ice creams that spike your blood sugar and leave you feeling sluggish. The guilt, the deprivation, the fear of complications, it's a heavy load to carry. But what if you could enjoy desserts that are both delicious and diabetes-friendly, crafted to lower your blood sugar while satisfying your cravings? What if you could end your day with a treat that leaves you feeling nourished, happy, and in control? Today, let's journey through a day together and explore a handful of desserts that can transform your relationship with sweets. These aren't just any desserts. They're carefully chosen, diabetes-friendly treats designed to fit into your life, one delightful bite at a time. You'll start your morning with a refreshing pudding, enjoy a creamy snack mid-afternoon, and end the night with a warm, comforting treat. Each dessert is made with ingredients that help stabilize your blood sugar, reduce cravings, and support your overall health, all while tasting like a little piece of heaven. The magic of these desserts lies in their balance and their benefits. They're low in sugar, high in fiber, and packed with nutrients that work with your body, not against it. You'll feel the joy of indulging without the guilt, knowing your blood sugar won't spike or crash. Imagine a day where you can savor a sweet treat after every meal, feeling satisfied, energized, and free from worry. That's the promise of these desserts. A life where diabetes doesn't mean giving up on sweetness, but instead finding new ways to enjoy it, one delicious moment at a time. Let's weave these desserts into your day from morning to night and see how they bring a touch of sweetness to your routine. Each one is a small celebration, helping you lower your blood sugar, curb cravings, and rediscover the joy of dessert. You begin your morning with a berry chia pudding, a refreshing way to start the day. You've prepared it the night before, mixing a small handful of chia seeds with almond milk, letting them soak until they form a thick, creamy pudding. In the morning, you top it with a handful of mixed berries, blueberries, raspberries, maybe a few strawberries. Their vibrant colors a feast for the eyes. The pudding is naturally sweet, with no added sugar, and the chia seeds are packed with fiber, slowing how fast your body turns food into sugar. For you, with diabetes in the mix, this means no morning spikes to wrestle with. The berries add antioxidants, shielding your cells from diabetes' wear, while the healthy fats in the chia seeds keep you full. You spoon up a bite, the chia's creamy texture blending with the berry's tart sweetness, a burst of freshness on your tongue. It's light, satisfying, and you feel a little more energized already. This dessert doubles as a breakfast, giving you a sweet start without the sugar crash. Mid-morning, you're craving a small treat, so you reach for a bowl of Greek yogurt with cinnamon and nuts. You scoop a portion of plain Greek yogurt, its thick, creamy texture a perfect canvas, and sprinkle it with a pinch of cinnamon and a small handful of chopped almonds or walnuts. The yogurt has no added sugar, just protein to keep you full, while the cinnamon might help your insulin work better, easing your sugar levels. The nuts add healthy fats and a bit of fiber, slowing digestion even more. For you, whether your insulin's faded or just slow, this keeps things steadier. You savor a spoonful, the yogurt's tanginess blending with the cinnamon's warm spice, the nuts adding a satisfying crunch. It's creamy, comforting, and you feel a little more balanced already. This treat is quick to make, perfect for a mid-morning pick-me-up that satisfies your sweet craving without derailing your day. By afternoon, you're ready for a warm dessert, so you opt for baked apples with almond butter. You've cored an apple, maybe a crisp Granny Smith or a sweet Honey Crisp, and baked it with a sprinkle of cinnamon until it's soft and fragrant. Once it's cooled slightly, you fill the center with a small spoonful of almond butter, its nutty richness seeping into the warm apple. Apples have fiber to slow sugar absorption, and their natural sweetness means no added sugar is needed. The almond butter adds healthy fats and protein, keeping your levels even. For you, with diabetes making sweets tricky, this dessert is a safe indulgence. You take a bite, the apple's warm sweetness blending with the almond butter's creaminess, the cinnamon adding a cozy spice. It's hearty, satisfying, and you feel a little more comforted already. This dessert is like a hug in a bowl, perfect for a chilly afternoon when you need a touch of warmth. As evening approaches, you're craving something rich, so you whip up a dark chocolate avocado mousse. You blend a ripe avocado with a small amount of unsweetened cocoa powder, a splash of almond milk, and a touch of stevia or monk fruit sweetener for sweetness. The avocado makes it creamy without dairy, and its healthy fats slow digestion, preventing sugar spikes. The cocoa powder, choose a dark, high cacao variety, has antioxidants and might even help your insulin work better. For you, with diabetes in the mix, this means a decadent treat without the guilt. You dip a spoon into the mousse, its velvety texture melting on your tongue, the chocolate's bitterness balanced by the subtle sweetness. It's luxurious, satisfying, and you feel a little more indulgent already. This dessert is a chocolate lover's dream, proving you can enjoy richness while keeping your sugar in check. Before bed, you want a final sweet note, so you bake a batch of coconut flour lemon cookies. You've mixed coconut flour, low in carbs, high in fiber, with a bit of lemon zest, a splash of lemon juice, and a touch of stevia or monk fruit sweetener. You add an egg and a small amount of coconut oil, forming a dough that bakes into soft, chewy cookies. Coconut flour slows digestion, keeping your sugar steady, while the lemon adds a bright, refreshing flavor without added sugar. For you, whether your insulin's gone or just slow, this keeps things balanced as the night closes. You bite into a cookie, the lemon's zesty tang blending with the coconut's subtle sweetness, the texture soft and comforting. It's light, delightful, and you feel ready to rest already. This dessert is a perfect bedtime treat, leaving you with a sweet memory of the day without affecting your sleep. These desserts aren't just recipes. They're backed by real results. Take Maria, a woman who started her mornings with berry chia pudding, noticing her sugar stayed steadier through the day after a stretch of weeks. Or David, who indulged in dark chocolate avocado mousse in the evenings, finding his nighttime readings softened, his cravings quieter after a few months. Studies echo their experiences. Research shows that high-fiber foods like chia seeds and coconut flour can lower post-meal sugar rises significantly, while healthy fats from avocados and nuts can improve insulin sensitivity over time. Even cinnamon has its proof. Studies whisper that it can help your body use insulin better, keeping your levels more stable. Then there's Sarah, who struggled with dessert cravings until she started baking apples with almond butter, noticing her sugar stopped spiking as often after sweet treats. These desserts have transformed lives, offering not just lower blood sugar but also more joy, less guilt, and a sense of freedom. They're not just treats, they're proven pathways to a sweeter, healthier you, supported by science and the stories of those who've savored them. Now it's your turn. You don't have to try all these desserts at once. Start with one that excites you most. Maybe it's the berry chia pudding for breakfast tomorrow, or the coconut flour lemon cookies for a weekend treat. Gather the ingredients, set aside a few minutes to prepare, and savor the moment of indulgence. Share your creations with a friend or family member, or join a community of others managing diabetes to swap recipes and inspiration. You've got the recipes, chia seeds, avocados, coconut flour, and more right at your fingertips. Take that first bite today, And watch how these desserts bring sweetness back into your life, one delicious moment at a time. As you weave these desserts into your day, you'll notice a bonus benefit: a renewed sense of connection to the foods you love. With your blood sugar steadier, your cravings under control, you'll find yourself enjoying the process of creating these treats, mixing, baking, tasting, turning dessert into a moment of creativity and self-care. These recipes don't just lower your blood sugar, they lift your spirit, giving you more opportunities to share sweetness with those you love, one delightful bite at a time.